Hello, amazing humans. This is going to be the last video of the shadow work series, mini series that I've been doing. And I'm going to be reading a lot from Debbie's book because I really think there's some important messages in there. And so I just want to reiterate that in this series, we've been talking a lot about your shadow. And I just want to point out again that I was talking about The Dark Side of the Light Chasers by Debbie Ford. And your shadow is your limiting beliefs. It is your subconscious, your inner child. This isn't a new concept. It's not new material. It's been around for a while. So many people use many different words to describe what it is. So basically what you're doing is you're bringing to light whatever is within your shadow, whatever your limiting beliefs are, the things that are blocking you from living the life that you truly want to live. That is the whole point of doing the shadow work or investigating and looking at what your limiting beliefs are, because we all have them. We are human. And our job is to embrace them and love them. And at the end of the day, love all pieces and parts and aspects of ourselves. So I'm going to end this on a positive note. And this is about letting your own light shine. So I want to read this to you. As Charles Dubois once said, the important thing is to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you could become. The only thing that stops us from being our whole authentic selves is fear. Our fear tells us that we can't fulfill our dreams. Our fear tells us not to take risks. It stops us from enjoying our richest treasures. Our fear keeps us living in the middle of the spectrum instead of embracing the full range. Fear keeps us numb. It blocks us from the exuberance and excitement of life. Fearful, we create situations in our lives to prove to ourselves that our self-imposed limitations are appropriate, limiting beliefs. To overcome our fear, we have to face it and replace it with love. Then we can embrace it. And once we can embrace our fear, we can choose not to be afraid anymore. Love allows us to cut that cord. And we fear our magnitude because it challenges our core beliefs. So you've picked up these beliefs, a lot of them from your childhood. You've picked them up from having certain experiences. So then you formed perceptions, and changing your perceptions of things is another piece of the work, you know. So owning any negative or positive traits that you've previously denied, it's scary because it requires you to leave all your stories and excuses behind. And then peace comes when we stop pretending to be something other than our true selves. And some of the other things that I've talked about on my channel here is forgiveness. Forgiveness is a huge one. And forgiveness is the most important step on this path to self-love. If you can forgive yourself for being unaware of what your limiting beliefs are because they're buried, right? Your shadow, it's hidden from you because we don't shine a light on it. And so your job now is to just shine a light on your limiting beliefs, the things in the shadow. And again, the shadow and limiting beliefs, it's not just things that are the negative. It's not just the dark side. It is the positive things, the things that we don't embrace because we don't believe it to be true of ourselves. You know, whether that's a negative word or a positive word. So I really just want to leave you with that I intend that this mini series has resonated with you and that you've taken something away from it and that it's given you maybe just the wish or the desire to go deeper, to dive within and to really look at what in your life is not working and what beliefs around it, what shadow is around it, that now you can shine a light on it and you can change it and take back your power, empower yourself, love yourself. Like that is my main intention for this whole mini series. So there's no exercise for you today. And I really wanted to be able to offer you guys, you know, something to continue working with me if this is something that you want to dive deeper into. You can check out my empowerment sessions over on my website. I was working on something and I still might have it done by this week. I'm not sure, but I did want to offer like a workshop type thing. So if you're interested in that, put that down in the comments below if you would like the opportunity to work with me or want more information. And again, I'm really not trying to sell you anything, but it's really important, I believe, to have a coach. I have mentioned that I have a coach. I don't always see my blind spots. And as we continue to grow and evolve, we have things that we bring from the shadow, we bring it out into the light. And so I need someone to see those blind spots for me, and that's what I can do for you. So I'm sending you all lots of love, light, and really big hugs. I really hope that this series resonated with you, and just go be an amazing human. You deserve it all, and it's all within you. Really big hugs, really, 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 really big hugs, and lots of love. Till the next time, I'll see you then. Be an amazing human.